Is the older women trying to shame older men into picking them? Because see, that's the competition. Older women ain't the competition with older women. It's them young ones.
Right.
It's them young ones that come.
Yes.
That'll do what you want.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me I'm independent. I pay my bills. I pay the cost to be the boss. You the boss by yourself. Them old young one coming with it.
Shut your stupid ass up. Say that first. What did your dumb ass say it?
Everyone is shocked by the accusation against Shannon Sharpe, but if you look closely at the patterns of his life, you'll realize the warning signs were always there. From several accusations of being violent, having a preference for white women, to now being exposed for being into really young girls and allegedly grooming them.
Oh my God!
But before we jump into Shannon Sharpe's predator behavior over the years, I just want to say thank you for checking out the video. Also, thank you to all my subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe, click the like button, and join the family. Now, let's get into the video.
When I want to date younger women, what they say, Ocho? Oh, I'm a creep. Oh, what they call that? What they call it when a man like I'm grooming. That's the term they use for me. Grooming.
Hashtag gross.
You know what they call you where I'm from? A dirty old bitch.
First, let's talk about the basic facts. Shannon Sharpe, at 54 years old, was allegedly involved with a young woman who was only 19 at the time. Today, that woman, now 21, is accusing him of rape. The age gap alone, 35 years, raises major red flags about power, control, and influence. Shannon Sharpe should have known better. You're more than twice this girl's age and actually thought she wasn't with you for the money?
That's stupid! Use your common sense.
She has an OnlyFans. Let that sink in. A platform where people do anything for money. That was your first red flag waving in your face. People try to warn him, indicating that his liking for really young women is not new and that people have been noticing his behavior.
I'm grateful I'm not 56 and trying.
Are you trying to say what you trying to say?
I'm looking right at you.
I
ain't backing down. You better take your old ass and get somebody to love you.
Damn, whoa.
Now I'm looking right at y'all. Let me tell y'all what Shannon needs.
Let me
tell you what my baby needs. He need him an old fat gal who can bake good cakes, make some smothered turkey wings, who gonna rub his feet at the nighttime, okay, and gonna have a sip of his cognac to make him feel better about himself when he come home at night. That's what Shannon needs. You don't need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl.
I know.
This is your auntie talking to you. Take your old ass and get you an old there that can love you old. You trying to hang out with these young and you can't do it, Shannon. You just can't do it. These young gals will bite you.
You have been warned. When I want to date younger women, what they say, Ocho? Oh, I'm a creep. Oh, what they call that? What they call it when a man like I'm grooming. That's the term they use for me. Grooming.
Yes, sir. Sorry to break your bubble, but that was grooming. Even though she was an adult and had the legal age to do whatever she wants, a 35-year age gap? That's real behavior. You are a rich man who spent years grinding to become who you are today, but you went digging in the digital gutter OnlyFans to find a woman? And let's be honest, you didn't even want to date her. You didn't want to marry her. You just wanted to sleep with her. So what did you expect will happen? And of course, she was going to flip the script when it benefited her. She was always going to use sex as a weapon if it meant getting paid. But here's the truth, that's your fault. You picked her from a place of loss, not from a place of wisdom or character. And anytime you choose evil, you invite evil in return.
I said what I said, and I'm not changing on it, okay?
That's why when Chadochocinco told him he needed a woman to settle down like the actress Yvonne Orji, who is in her early 40s, but is a virgin, his reply was that he needed a sinner. He doesn't want a good woman, a godly woman. Your words came back to bite you, and God gave you, what you asked for, a sinner.
Say, listen, what y'all think about this God-fearing woman who has herself aligned in the right places, being unionized with
Nah, I'm looking for a sinner.
Huh?
I'm looking for a sinner. I'm looking for a sinner. Since Send me Miss Nasty B. What her name was? Oh, what did you say? I would need an umbrella.
Miss Nasty B.
Yeah, I'm looking for. I don't want nobody walking in the straight and narrow.
No.
Nah. I want a center. That's what I'm looking for.
Think about you on that private jet with Yvonne, and y'all going over the word, going on to your next destination. Y'all having prayer and Bible study together. You need a woman like that in your life.
Yeah. Give me Miss Nasty B. I have the Bible right there by my bed. Lord, forgive me for what I'm about to do.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Hey, be happy with your choice. And he got the nerve to say, "Forgive me, Lord," while saying he needs a sinner. You weren't thinking about God when you made that choice. You were thinking about flesh. And when you chase sex with no love, no purpose, no faith, you always pay a price. And let's not ignore history. There is a long track record of white women lying on black men. And those men not being believed, and he knows this because this is not the first time that Shannon has been accused of rape by a white woman, which at this point, with his creepy behavior with that 19-year-old girl, I don't know if I should believe it or not. You let me know if you believe her or not.
I remember this was a very sensitive subject. The last time I saw him, he raped me.
What did you find attractive about him? Charming?
Oh, yeah. He's very charming. He was built like a Greek god. He was nice to me. He was both the hero and the perpetrator.
What was your sex life like?
He loved to have his booty played with. That part might not have been everyday sex, but other than that, everyday sex, it was just...
What, so like you put fingers and tongue in his butt?
Yeah. You know, there were times where I wondered if maybe he was bi, but then I would tell myself, no, that doesn't mean he's gay just because he likes his booty being played with.
Do you think you kind of opened up his butt to new experiences?
No, I can't imagine because he already liked it.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Oh my God, that was a lot. But you know what? It makes you think because there are already rumors that he likes people from the other side, especially when he used to hang out with his stylist who was not straight. And now we have his ex saying that he used to like being played with his behind.
Oh, you nasty.
He sure is dumb. Why would you take that risk? Why gamble with your life and reputation for a moment of pleasure? It is because you love white women more than you love black women? Because let's be real, I only see you with white women. People have called it out before, not out of hate, but out of concern because you're playing a dangerous game in a racist system that's waiting for any excuse to destroy a black man.
I want to get with a white woman because I was scared she might have me running down the street like Jonathan Majors.
There you go. Come on, cat.
Not because I didn't like white women. I think white women are as great as any other women. But I'm not going to act like I'm not scared of them. I have a reason to be scared. You could be Kang the Conqueror, and they could take your rabbit ass down in 2 weekends.
I think we need to move Lonzo.
That ain't no problem.
Huh?
That ain't no problem.
You know who Sky Bree is, Ocho?
Sky Bree? Who that is, Coach?
Yeah, that. How I do it. How I do
Hey, Sky,
it.
I mean, who is that? Who is that? Help me out.
You know what I'm saying? She little something.
You know, she might be famous for vertical activity that she's good at.
She a hooper?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Who she play for? Who she play for?
You know, she got her own little thing, you know.
What an idiot. Oh.
As you heard, there he is thirsting over this white-only fame so-called model. That just lets me know that he is sure deep in those OnlyFans streets. The guy behaved like a teenager, and that's exactly why he is in this situation where his reputation is done, messing with a 19-year-old girl. Monique warned you. Everybody warned you. You just didn't want to listen. And now we see that age and success doesn't equal wisdom. A big following doesn't mean you're smart.
I said what I said.
You clap back at people who question your choices. Now look at you. You are in a mess and nobody feels sorry for you. You and that girl weren't even focused on love or connection, just race and sex.
Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at and you're just gonna hang up on me, so I feel like...
I'm not gonna hang up on you. It is what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be a dick to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, no, have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to choke the shit out of you when I see you. Thank you.
Who does that?
Well, what, Daddy?
You're coming to LA tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
Don't worry about it, Daddy.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
Huh? I might choke you in public. Big black guy chose small white woman.
It's not a good look, Shannon.
Not a good look that you did what you think you did to me.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
That relationship, you can tell it was just about pure sex. Whatever role play they were doing, you can tell it was about race. That's why people are always accusing you of only dating white women. Look at the conversation. Big black man chokes a small white woman. Or she's saying on text messages, put a big black baby in me. You know, and he was okay with that type of conversations. That let you know that she was okay, she was comfortable. So that means that they were doing it all the time. She was using you to get her fix of fame, money, and, Black D. It was a hustle for her. So here's the real question. Why aren't you infatuated with black women the way you are with white women? Is it because they are not white? Because from where we're sitting, it sure looks that way. This story was major, was everywhere. Everybody was talking about this. So, people were going crazy in the comments when this story came out. This person said, this white woman gave you every time. That's why I don't feel sorry for him at all. And I don't either. He's 56 years old, has been in this industry for a long time. So I'm pretty sure he knows how to navigate, but he decided to ignore it and play dangerous games. This person said, she said this up from the very beginning when they met. Why was he secretly recording conversation and videotaping every time they got together? But his first mistake was messing around with a 19-year-old white girl who was an OnlyFans person, But that's what he was attracted or is attracted. So it's not a mistake for him, Okay, this person said, everyone keeps saying she set him up. No, he set his own self up by messing with a teenage white girl. Yeah, he likes them young, really young. This person said he fumbled over the most basic Becky ever. And you're right, but to him, he was like, oh my God, I got a white girl. I feel good. She's young. She's doing what I want in bed or whatever. Like, Negro, he set you up. This one, she looks like a teenager, shaking my head. That's sick. Yeah, she looks, even though she is 21 now and, she was 19 back then, now she looks really, really young. She looks like 15 or 16. I mean, that's what he is into. That lets you know his mentality. Okay, last one. This one said, if he offered 10 million and she's saying no, just know she has some things up her sleeve that's worth more than that. And you're right. So in case you don't know, before all this came out, he offered her $10 million. Yes, 10 million. So he probably knew before, these cases, sometimes before they go public, they get together with the lawyers. And if there's nothing that they come into an agreement, then it becomes public. So he didn't probably want the lawyer to come out and be public and say, okay, I'm going to pay you $10 million, but she say no. So that means that if she declined that, she knows that she can get more because they have sex tape and whatever.
I am on my way.
Shannon Sharpe, for what I heard, was about to get a deal for $100 million for his podcast. But now with this scandal, that is over. He decided to ruin his reputation because he isn't willing to settle down and find a good woman. As he said, he was a sinner. Now his reputation is done. Do you think Shannon Sharpe will continue dating white women after this? Or will he finally give black women a shot? And do black women even want him after hearing his focused race conversation with this white woman? Let me know in the comments. Make sure to subscribe. I really appreciate you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!